Got time here, Matty, to take a touch and deliver. Waldridge pulls it back in. This is where you want him, one-on-one in the box. Trying to commit a defender, lifts it in instead. Finds Luke May-Parrott in the box, who gets it back to him. Sack tries it in, comes back to him for the shot.
We've got goals to back and no time to lag. Up the tags.
All right, guys, how you doing? Welcome back to another game in the Velocity Cup, which is our Isthmian League Cup. All the Isthmian League teams take part. Fourth round tonight. We're playing Brightlingsea Regent, and it is a game of people returning in more ways than one. We have got Harry Honesty, Kojo Penting, and Harry Critchley, all ex-hashtag players that play for Brightlingsea, coming up against us tonight in the Cup. Brightlingsea are at the top end of the league below us. They're trying to get promoted back to the Isthmian Premier, the league they got relegated from last season, obviously. So we're the higher league team, but there's not a lot of places between us really, and I expect it to be a good game. Also returning is this man next to me right here, in more ways than one. Of course, it is Andy Cade Watts, ex-hashtag United keeper. Andy, how are you?
I am very well. Excited to be here.
Well, we saw you not just a few weeks ago, Cheshunt away. You came and watched then. And what are you hoping to see tonight from the Tags?
A dominant win.
Yeah? Let's hope so. It'd be good, wouldn't it? We've had a little chat about whether we think people like Harry Honesty would celebrate or not. We'll see. Hopefully he doesn't score. But listen, the reason I said you're returning in more ways than one, good news, breaking news in fact, delighted to say, not for the first time, Andy is rejoining the hashtag United coaching team. And he's going to be our women's goalkeeping coach from the start of the new year. Excited?
I am absolutely buzzing for this. Yeah, really excited to get back, be part of the hashtag family again. Yeah, looking forward to getting going.
Mate, we're really happy to have you. Obviously, your credentials speak for themselves, not just as a player, he's got a great coaching background, but also, what a great time to join a great team. Top of the league right now as we film this.
Yeah.
So the only way is down, really.
No, not at all.
Let's hope we can stay there. Right, lots to talk about tonight. We've got a few visitors as well, not just Andy. Shout out to Curly from Location Football. He's down here filming a vlog. We've got one of our favourite Australian fans, Harrison's coming for his first game ever, all the way from down under. Shout out to him. And before we get into the game, you know, every now and then we like to link up with our women's team sponsors CANNA and take a little look back into hashtag history. This time, I think, was it 4 years ago? 5 years ago. This time, 5 years ago, Harry Honesty, the man we're facing tonight, scored a lovely goal for hashtag against Newbury Forest. Let's take a look at it. Tries to do a little maratona spin, doesn't quite work out, but the one from Matt Carter does. Oh, but he's been hurt here. Matt's limping on the ball, but he's still going. He's laid it back. Harry Honesty on his left foot. Oh my God! What a goal! Harry Honesty! Well, that was 5 years ago, as you mentioned. Freezing cold conditions on the night. Lee Hursley was wrapped up in some sort of London Marathon foil blanket on the bench. And also around that time, we played Brightlingsea Regent Reserves. Shows you how much we have grown, that we've gone from playing a team's reserves league in the same league as them, and now we are a league above their senior team. Same as Braintree last week. We beat Braintree in the Essex Cup, their first team, who are National League South. We used to be in the league with their reserves. We really have grown a lot, partly thanks to CANNA. Shout out to CANNA people. Right, should we take a look at the team Devs is playing tonight, Andy?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. In goal tonight is Ted Curd. In defence, it's the same as Saturday. Matt Waldridge at right back. We've got Nathan Smith at left back. We've got Tom Anderson and Harry Haysom at centre half. In midfield, couple changes. Sam Cornish returns. Max Cornell drops out. He gets a little bit of a rest. Good to see Sam back from injury. He's with PK Humble in the middle. Misha Jamali just ahead of them. And Sak Hassan starts after a really impressive cameo on Saturday versus Cray Wanderers. We've got Pedro Carvalho on the other wing. And Luke May-Parrott gets his first start for the Tags after scoring the only goal of the game on Saturday. Really excited to see what he can do from the start of the game up front. On the bench, that leaves Max Cornhill. Camilo Restrepo is back after illness. He missed Saturday. Alex Teniola drops to the bench. Nigel Harris is there too. And Ryan Salmons also. A couple players missing. Greg Halford still injured. Toby Aroma-Laren picked up a little injury. And Jaden Randall, who helped us on loan from Aveley, has returned to his parent club now. So we do wish him all the best and thank him for his service. Up the Tags.
Senior side, opposition in great form in their league. Forget about the fact that we might be a division above them at the moment. Out of position, they will work this. They're a hard-working side. We must make sure that we outwork them all over. Yeah, no complacency whatsoever, and we play with a pace and a tempo that suits us. There will be opportunity to spin and run them in behind and be sharp in behind them because they don't like being turned. They don't like going back towards their own goal. That's where they're vulnerable. Decent in the air, so anything just tossed up in the air will be food and drink for them. Wide players will win us the game if we're on it. Yeah, if we're on it, we get the ball wide and get balls in the box and think about balls in the box. When it goes in, let's be joining him, getting in there. Lots of bright movement, go in there. There'll be tap-ins to be had. Joe, let's go. Come on.
And we are underway here. Brightlingsea, the away team, in the white and purple strips. Hashtag in the yellow and blue tiger stripes. Let's go. Chance to get into the next round of the Velocity Cup here. And I think it'll be the furthest we've ever gone in the Velocity Cups. Let's just do it, shall we? Top goal scorer not starting tonight. Alex Teniola getting a break after 90 on Saturday. He's on the bench. If he scores tonight, he becomes our 5th all-time top goal scorer. He's currently level 5th with Harry Honesty, who's on the pitch tonight. So it'd be quite funny if AT was to come on score and take Harry's spot. So yeah, AT could easily be the all-time non-league goal scorer by the end of this season. He needs another 10 goals.
Do you weight goals depending on which league they've come in?
This man loves a goal. Derek Asamoah getting a shot off. I don't weight the goals at all, no. Otherwise, DB probably wouldn't be top anymore. Here's a corner for Misha Jamaili. Good curl on it towards the back post. Harry Haysam's there. Can't direct it goalwards. Horrible delivery for a keeper, that.
Oh, H, that's a chance. Looked like he lost flight of it.
But it had the height on it that made it really hard for the keeper to come, which I enjoyed. He looks like he's playing it short every time as well. Seen the goal kicks. He's trying to play it through the box. Matty Waldridge against not only his ex-teammate, but a very good friend of his, Harry Critchley. So that's a fascinating battle. As we know, Waldridge likes to bomb on down the right, so he could come up against the left-back. Here's Pedro, meanwhile, stepping over. Oh, maybe there was a penalty shout there. Comes into Luke on the turn! And it's 2-2 for Luke May Parrott. Feed the parrot and he will squawk.
Did you just make that up?
No, I said it on Saturday.
Oh, did
I said
you?
it again.
That's brilliant.
That's
Good
a lovely
finish.
goal.
Good finish, that is. I mean, Pedro's made that from there. The opposition have tried to play an offside there. The left-back's stepped out, arm up, nowhere near, back line of back. Pedro's done his bit. That is a sharp finish.
What I like about it as well is if Pedro had gone down, which we don't want to encourage, but if he does, he probably gets a penalty. Instead, he stays on his feet and you get rewarded for staying on your feet, which you don't often get. So tags are 1-0 up. Luke May Parrott is a goal machine. Pass it on. And yeah, well done, Pedders, as well. PK on the ball here. Last time I gave him some hashtag gloves before a game, he scored. And I gave him a Mish some before this game. Nathan Smith puts it in. Can we get under it here? Sam Cornish might hit one, and he does, and it's over. So who's the right wing back? This lad here. What number's he got? Probably one of these two, I think. Good feet from Bradley Russell, though, dispossessed. He's going to fall for PK here. Loves those battles, gets it to Mish. Sakasan. Into Jamaili. It's on his right foot. He's less favoured, but he goes to his left instead. Ooh. I've seen worse.
Unlucky. Sack! Sack, well done!
Well done. Keep your head up. Keep going. Pedro's on one tonight. I'm telling you, he's feeling good. PK gets it back to him.
Nice.
Oh, it's cheeky. He's got time here, Matty, to take a touch and deliver. Waldridge pulls it back in. Oh, it's gone in. And I think that will be an own goal on the... Is it the goalkeeper that got the final touch?
Yeah, he did there.
I don't know. I'm looking at the replay now. Can we give Matty this goal? I'm not sure we can. I think that's an assist we'll give him there. Phantom assist.
I think it might have been creeping in at the far post just to be kind to Matty.
If it is, we'll give it him.
Incredibly kind to Matty.
We will analyse it. The dubious goal panel will look at it.
I'm a Matt Waldridge fan, though, so...
Oh, who isn't?
Yeah, true.
The guy's a joke, mate. And that's Pedro again, involved in both goals. Technically, if that's a Matty Waldridge goal, it's a Pedro assist, giving him 2 for the evening already.
Yeah, do that.
He's feeling himself tonight, I'm telling you. That little pass was cheeky.
Yeah, lovely bit of footwork to get the ball through.
Brady's asked, what's your fondest hashtag memory, Andy?
Ooh.
Let's say not
What a
including
question.
Wembley Cup, because everyone always says Wembley Cup, 34,000 and all that.
Yeah, Wembley Cup's always a difficult one for me, actually. Because
Why?
from an experience perspective, obviously it's massive.
Let's see what happens here. Hang on. Sakasan with a step over as the silky feet. Picking up where he left off on Saturday. This is where you want him, one-on-one in the box. Trying to commit a defender. Lifts it in instead. Good defending from Zach Littlejohn.
Yeah, so I really wish that 7-a-side league would continue. I think you should bring that back.
I mean, it's finding the time. And you know what else it is? I just got very... Hello, mistake. Come straight to Waldridge here. puts it in low. Luke's in the box, touch and hit it again. Ooh. Gets a deflection. Mish gets there, and he hammers it into the roof of the net. And it's 3-0 to the Tags. It's a goal and an assist for Luke May-Parrott. It's another goal for Misha Jamali. Mistake from the keeper, gives it to Matty. Luke gets his shot off, which is all you can ask a striker to do. And the deflection falls nicely for Misha Jamali. That's beautiful.
Was that a block by 12? That was a block by 12, wasn't it?
Before
then it went
shot,
to Misha.
Luke shot,
yeah. What a phenomenal block that was.
What I like about Luke tonight is he did it for his goal and he's done it there. He's just getting the ball back to goal, turn, shoot.
Yeah.
Not messing about.
It was very similar the way that he's tried to take that shot on that was blocked to his goal.
Yeah.
He does look sharp receiving that ball in that sort of area, turn and shot off quick, which is what you need.
Unbelievable finish from Mish. Because it's bouncing and he has to smash it into the roof of the net.
It's been one-way traffic.
Now, at what point do they abandon the back five? Or do they make it more of a back three and commit the wing backs because they need to score goals? It's a cup game, there's no point holding anything back.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know is the answer to that, Spen, because what do you do?
Bradley Russell on the edge! Ooh. He can hit them, and that's got a touch off someone. It's a corner. Anderson looking for that ball in behind. Now, Matty's not off. Matty's definitely not off. Get a shot off, Matty. Just hit. Oh, that's a waste. Had to shoot, but he needed to hit that bit more vim and vigour.
It was neither, was it?
So far off his line, yeah. Just got to get height on it.
Asamoah, goal machine, still now in his tender years, shall we say. He's still scoring plenty of goals, believe you me. Goal scoring record for New Salamis was something like a goal a game over a period of like 100 odd games. Mad.
Wow.
Here we go. That's onside.
Yeah.
Luke May-Parrott breaking those lines once again, getting through. He's got runners in the box. Lifts it in towards Mish. Takes it down. Oh my God! By the way, there's a serious little bromance going on between the Parrot and Misha. They're setting each other up at every occasion. Second assist of the night for Luke. Second goal of the night for Mish. 4-0.
He's taken that so well. Just that first touch set him up for the second touch. And then to get his left foot through that, that's a phenomenal finish.
I think he's probably the player on the pitch that I back the most in those situations. Even when it's a crowded box, if he takes that touch, I always feel like he's going to get a shot off. He's just got so much technical skill in that area, Mish. I love to watch him. And Luke is doing fantastic, breaking those lines, getting through, a goal and 2 assists. That's 2 goals and 2 assists since Saturday.
Unreal from both of them.
But then you talk about the levels. So we signed Luke from the level below these. He was playing step 5, but he was scoring a lot of goals.
Was he?
I think he got 17 and 18 games this season for them, Woodford. Parrot is going, look, feed me, I squawk.
How many times are you going to say
that? He says to Debs in the change room. He goes, go feed me, I will squawk, mate. Squawked twice tonight. No, once he squawked and then a couple of little good wing play from the Parrot, you could say.
Very good, very good.
Wingman, you could call him.
Yeah.
Right, Kojo.
Sean Gota.
Kojo, free kick. Ooh. That's not terrible.
Yeah, it was
dipping. Not a goal. Chibs has said he'll donate $30 if Mish gets a hat-trick. It's on 2. Come on, Mish. The club needs it. That's half-time. What a 45 minutes for the Tags. 4-0 up at the break. Definitely performance of the season so far. Very clinical of our finishing. Let's hope we can keep it up in the second half.
Scoreline's fantastic, of course. And our clinical we've been when we've got into that penalty area has been fantastic as well. So much frustrating about our game. Like, when we've been good, we've been really good, and they can't live with us. And I think certainly the start of the game when they were bright and enthusiastic, and it took us a while to get things right. When we got the press right, brilliant. We won the ball back off them. When we don't get it right, that's where the information has to be coming from behind to almost don't press then. I want us to go and score more goals and keep playing. We've got a break. We've got a 10-day break before we play again.
It's like he says, there's more goals there, and we'll find out a lot. Because if we go and take liberties, then we'll find out a lot about you. If you keep doing it right, 1 and 2 touch, making them runs, because they'll give up. They'll definitely give up, and you can go and get another 3 or 4 goals. But it's going to take energy, and it's going to take movement. Don't just play and stand because it's easy. Go and hurt them. Go and really bury them today.
back underway here for the second half. If we're 20% as good as we were in the first half, it will be a comfortable victory tonight. Let's go. Corner, Kojo Penteng's going to take it. Curl on it. Look at that curl. Asked the question to Ted. It was going in.
He's done well there.
And it stayed in, by the way, as Ted flicked it away, eventually running out. Pedro bursting. Maybe a bit unselfish there. Could he have hit one?
I think so. I think he's got that defender. He was one-on-one there. I think he could have shifted and hit that.
You know what it is? He's eyeing up top assists of the season, I think, because he's got 5 of them already this year, and he's only got, well, more now because he's added to it tonight, but he's only got the 1 goal. So he wants to be most assists this year. Take it off Toby, who won it last year.
Matty Waldridge.
Look at these balls, lads. Waldridge puts it in low for Luke. Oh, my word. It would have been a second of the game, and it would have been sublime.
Yeah, but again, Matt Waldridge getting down that right-hand side. First of all, helped out Pedro there with that overlapping run. Then stayed there, took up a great position, pulled the left back out, and then that ball in between. Fantastic ball across. I thought that was going to be a phenomenal goal.
Tom, well done. He's just tried to ease the pace off it, hasn't he?
Credit to Devs and the management team.
Yeah. Credit to the man that hired Devs. What a legend. Maybe a future Hall of Fame.
Don't you get a title of like honorary chairman or president or something like that before Hall of Fame?
Yeah, some sort of like, I want to be vice president of European sales.
Oh.
Sakasan on the ball here. Cuts onto that right. Could shoot. Does shoot!
Ooh.
If he was 5 yards further back, that nestles in the top corner.
Yeah, that wobbled as well as it went through the air. This is just all one-way traffic so far.
They're getting a bit of a preview of what they might be looking forward to if they were to get promotion this year. As Sack finds Luke May-Parrott in the box, who gets it back to him. Sack tries it in, comes back to him for the shot! Straight at the keeper, forced to save. Good link up between Sack and Luke. It's the most dominant we've been this season, in any game this season by absolute miles, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, Sack's come into the game a lot more, as has Nathan. Is it just a case of it's this side?
Maybe it's the lights. Maybe it's the wind. Oh, beautiful link up. Can PK get a shot off here? Defender's blocking it, but there's a chance now.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. It's just dropped in. It's because I gave him the gloves. I said before the game, last time I gave you gloves, you scored, and he's done it again.
That
PK
little
humility.
dummy. The little dummy. Let's have a look at this on the replay again. It's that there that then sets up the space for him to take that strike and nestles in the bottom corner.
Can the keeper just not see that? Is that what you think's happened there?
Possibly.
Because, I mean, he didn't dive for it. But it's 5-0 to the Tags, and we look good. And PK's in the goals. And he's now scored as many as he scored last season already, before Christmas. It's interesting how Cornish drops in here, though, doesn't he? Like, he almost just plays as a defender sometimes, just filling a gap where someone's missing. He's playing centre mid, but he just wants the ball. But so Matty Waldridge is gone. They've swapped.
You need that, though. So that gives the defensive stability to then allow the people like Matt Waldridge to go wondering, or Nathan Smith, or whoever it is. And then you've always got that security that sits behind you.
And he drops back in nice and quick. But Harry Honesty running through into the box here. Wants it on his left foot, of course. Passes it on the right. Ooh. And that's a goal. And it's 2 ex-hashtag players linking up. Harry Honesty to Kojo Penteng. And you have to say, a well-taken goal.
Yeah, it was. And we've just been speaking about the fluidity of movement. And at that one time when Matt Waldridge has gone and then Sam's then moved from that left-back position, then they've exploited that through Harry's run. Let's
give him a round of applause as well, because they haven't celebrated, to be fair. Kojo, respect to you, my son. Part of our league-winning campaign last year, big part of it. And well done. Listen, if anyone's going to score for them, I'm glad it was those two involved in the goal. Trying for the Tags. Samo on a right back now. Down the line, looking for Luke. Nigel. Luke's picked it up brilliantly here. What a game he's having. Can he add to it here? He gets a shot off, forces a save. He's loving life tonight.
Yeah, I mean, he's electric, isn't he, that pace? Didn't look like he's actually tried to strike that ball. Looked more of a poke. He's taken it very early.
Sakasan corner, near post. Max almost gets there. He's looking for his first goal of the season. Could it be now? Cornish. Oh, his pass has not quite made it to Sack. Sack's going to have to track back now. I've got no idea who's playing at the defence for us. Harry Honesty, look at him go. Oh, that is a foul. That is a foul. I don't think he meant to do it, to be fair, but it is a foul. Harry Honesty is still rapid, isn't he? What is he, about 31, 32 now? He's still rapid. Oh, no. Oh, no. So avoidable, that. He needed some communication there. Not a nice one for Nathan, who's had an unbelievable season, by the way. But that one was actually a great finish. It's superb finish.
He's given Ted no chance with that.
Ted has had 2 shots in his goal, and he couldn't have saved either of them because they were both right in the corner.
It's a late call. It's a late call of away.
Corner for the Tags. Sakasan takes it near post. Camillo heads it through. Keeper. Oh, should have caught that, no?
Yeah.
Max puts it back in, almost finds the back of the net. Aris gets it over to Sack. Sack's going to try an early cross here. Oh, it's put towards the back post by a Brightlingsea player. Luke is an absolute runner. Here's Max Cornell, not the quickest, but very quick up top where it matters in his brain. First 5 yards are in your head.
That's what Mickey Quinn said, wasn't it?
I don't know who that is.
Don't you? There's a reference for you. Show my age.
Here we go. Aris, step overs. Oh, Luke, what's the second? Oh, what a turn that is. What?
Oh.
How has he got shot off there? Very similar to his other ones.
Yeah, both of them. Well, all 3. A goal, assist, and that. All very similar in terms of quick chop, turn, and strike.
Back to goal. First touch has been brilliant at putting him in a shooting position. Yeah, and it's hard to do.
Just have a little chat about Ted's distribution. So he's taken that on his right foot, and he's got, what, 2/3 the pitch. His last 2 he took on his left foot.
Did he?
Yep.
I knew he could do both. I didn't know he's actually taking goal kicks with his left.
Well,
just the short ones maybe. That's a great
that's
ball, by the way. Cornell
Go on, then.
to Luke. It's going to be in. There it is. No flags.
Yes. No flag.
Luke May-Parrott, 2 goals and 2 assists in his first start for the Tags. They're serious numbers.
That is a lovely cushion pass there from Cornhill into his path.
I think he's forcing your hand on the old player of the match, to be honest, Andy. I'm not to influence you, but it's hard to ignore the Parrot. He's squawking, he's flying. I mean, if he's not far off getting 8 goals, then you could say pieces of 8.
Oh, yeah.
Is that what Parrots say? I think that's what they say. Ships. Feed the Parrot and he will score or assist. Oh, I thought I might drop for Max. AT hits it on the left foot. Cost me a lot of highlights for Stampede to edit, or whoever's editing this one. A lot of things happening.
Oh, I paid.
Oh, Wonky Donkey with a super chat. Thanks, Mum. Here you go, Luke. Touch. Can you just pass it off to someone? Just share it. Oh, he's going to go for a goal.
Get it.
Go on. Oh, my God! Don't listen to me. He knows better. It's a hat trick in his first start. So you could say, feed the Parrot and he will squawk, squawk, squawk! And 2 assists, by the way.
Man of the match.
Do your lottery numbers when you go home. Because everything's coming up Millhouse.
Very good.
What a player.
Save the best till last.
By the way, I actually thought he'd made the wrong decision there.
Did you?
I was like, he got 3 players to pass. Just pass it, get it back in the box for a tap in. And he just curled it in. Again, could the keeper do better?
No, I don't think so.
Was it curled straight in?
Yeah.
Feed the Parrot and he will squawk.
What, that is the goal of the game, isn't it?
I think so, yeah.
Beautiful strike.
Oh,
and there's
brilliant.
the final whistle. 7-2. Not many times we've scored 7. We've scored 8 a couple of times in non-league, but not many times we've got that many goals. 9-goal thriller, 7 for the Tags. Andy, what did you make of the game, and who is your UFL player of the match?
Well, player of the match, there's only got to be one, hasn't there?
The Parrot.
Absolutely. Feed the Parrot and he will squawk. I've heard that so many times tonight.
I know.
I think I mocked it to start off with, but I'm taking that fully back.
You're on board, aren't you?
I am.
He's on board to
absolutely
squawk.
on board. I'm going to
Let's
be
go.
flapping away
Hey.
here. The wings are out.
Good to have you down, Andy. Looking forward to seeing you do your stuff and as part of the women's coaching team in the new year. Thank you very much for continuing to be part of the family. We love you here at
Love
Hashtag.
it. Can't keep me away.
And we love you guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed that game. We're through to the next round at the Velocity Cup, the Isthmian League Cup. Furthest we've ever gone in this cup. So looking to see how far we can go. Drop a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more. Head over to the Extra channel to see the player of the match interview with Luke May-Parrott. We've got to hear what he has to say about that game. Maybe we'll get an interview with some of the returning Hashtag players as well, like Harry Honesty, Kojo Pensing and the like. And we'll see you on the next one. Until next time, up the Tags.